Hey, what's happening? It's your man with the plan, RJ. Keep it a band, and I'm back finally. I had a brief bout with COVID again, and I had a colon infection, had colitis, and I was in the hospital for a week or so. But I appreciate all y'all's continued support and making sure everything goes good. But yeah, no, we back with another two-parter as far as the support court with Judge Vonda B. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
All rise. Support court with Judge Vonda B is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB1067, Daniel's case.
I ain't even gonna lie, his head shiny as hell.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You may be seated. Okay, it looks like Miss Daniels brought this case before the court. And what's your name, sir?
Michael.
All right. Michael, well, what's
I'm confused. I ain't gonna lie. I think I got beat up by this nigga in Cirque one time back in shit 2010, 2011 shit. Shit, I think that was a big blood nigga that had the hoodie on. Shit, I was with them. I was with my crib partners. Shit, it was a whole bunch of that. It big as hell. No, that's a story for another day. But I ain't never seen somebody that bring the child support order, but then don't show up. That shit kind of backwards.
your last name? I don't want to call you by your first name.
Clough.
Michael Clough. All right, Mr. Clough. It looks as though you were brought to court
Unwillingly. if I
okay,
may add.
to be put on child support, but
Right.
she's not here.
She's never here, Your Honor. She never shows up.
All right, so
Same.
tell me what's going on. Well, you know she brought you here for you to pay child support. So
Right.
what's going on with you all's situation?
I mean, not too long ago, she dropped the kids off. She was in a strange vehicle, saying she was about to come up on some money, and I haven't seen her since, Your Honor.
Okay,
I'm taking care of these kids. I got to go to work. I can't, they my kids. I had them, I made them, but, I got to go to work.
okay.
She,
How many kids are we talking?
She dropped them off. What? And just left in a strange vehicle. That's. Well, I mean, it ain't really child abandonment because she left them with their father, but she abandoned her kids basically.
Talking
5.
5 kids. She dropped out 5 kids with you.
5 kids, Your Honor. No
And kept
clothes,
going.
no nothing.
Who was
kept
driving the?
Oh, hurting for this man, even though they're his kids, because I didn't got 3 kids dropped off on me, and I wasn't even their damn daddy. That's another story for another day. I'll tell y'all about this. Another story for another day.
car? Could you see?
I couldn't see. You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Maybe you don't.
Tell me what you mean.
I mean, these women get with these strange guys, and they give them this false hope, and so she was in some kind of old Cutlass with some 20s on it, and she rode off in the sunset. Haven't seen her since.
And all 5 of the kids were in that car?
All 5 of them sitting on each other's laps.
Wow.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh my gosh. Are any of the kids in car seats or should be in car seats?
No car seats. My youngest kid didn't even have any diapers, Your Honor.
Oh my goodness.
I called my mom and asked her. She said no, so I had to do what I had to do.
Okay.
Yeah,
So how long ago did that happen?
2 months ago.
2 months.
2 months ago.
Have you heard from her at all?
Haven't heard from her at all. I sent her some texts when I got the letter about coming to court, but
Right.
I haven't heard anything since.
Okay.
She thought that she was gonna be able to get that money quick because she on a money grab. But what I think possibly whatever she ran off with that dude, it didn't go right, and this was like kind of like plan B or something. I don't know. It's crazy.
Did she tell you she was going to bring you to court for child support?
She did. And then she dropped the kids off, and I haven't seen her since.
Okay.
hmm
So what was the conflict? Like, what happened for you all to get to the point to where she said, I'm going to file child support on you?
Well, I was working out of town, Your Honor, and I was sending her about $500 a week, but she wasn't satisfied with that. She felt like she
$1,000
should
a
have
month?
$2,000 a week.
Shit,
I
hold on. You were sending $2,000 a month, and she thinking that you supposed to send $8,000 a month? Good gravy.
Couldn't do it, Your Honor. I couldn't survive off giving her that much money, and you know, I tried to work it out with her, and then I ended up getting a letter in the mail, which I thought was crazy.
Okay. Are the kids on any type of government assistance or anything?
No, ma'am, Your Honor. I pay for everything.
Okay, you
Yes,
pay for
ma'am.
health insurance and everything like that?
All of it. And I work at McDonald's, Your Honor. I can't afford that, you know. 5 kids, McDonald's salary. It's hard out here.
Okay. So
4
you're
kids.
in management?
No, I work on the line. I'm a cook.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yes,
got
ma'am.
you.
Best
All right.
cook out here.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Too bad I don't eat at
Bro done did some fed time. He got them 2 dots on his eyes, and he working at McDonald's. I got a feeling when he said he was working out of town, he wasn't doing no damn truck driving.
McDonald's, otherwise I'll put your
He might have been driving some loads, but he wasn't doing no truck driving.
cooking skills to the test.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Not no CDL.
Yeah, but you cook other stuff, right? You can cook outside of
Oh, yeah, I
what you
cook
making.
other stuff outside of work.
Okay, all right.
This nigga sound like he cook work.
You do like private in-home stuff. So like if me and my husband needed a private chef,
no,
you could
you
do
and your
that.
husband don't want the stuff I cook, Your Honor.
What you cook?
I'm not at liberty to discuss that in the courtroom right now.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, got you.
Right.
Right, okay.
If you-
I ain't watched this before this. I've been out. I don't know, like, you ain't supposed to like really judge a book by its cover, but once he said that he work at McDonald's, and then he said he work out of town too, and then he said he be cooking outside of work, and I've been around the block, and I know that like meth is still out there cracking, you know what I'm saying? One shard, one little like 0.1 is $100. Or it used to be. I don't know. That's how it was back in like 2011, 2012. But yeah, no, I had a feeling that he was cooking work when he get off at work.
You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean, but you know what? I don't even want to know.
Yeah, you probably don't.
Okay, all right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and dismiss this case.
I appreciate that.
Hallelujah.
No
I left
problem.
them in the car, so I really do got to get back out
You left them by themselves?
there. What a dog watching them.
There's a dog.
The dog? Bro. Oh my God. That's child endangerment, bro. Yeah, you need to hurry up and get on out of here.
Watching the kids in the car.
Dog
Is it like a German Shepherd? I have a German Shepherd.
no, it's a poodle, but he's trained to watch the
So
kids.
you left the poodle with the kids.
He done trained the poodle to watch the kids, y'all. I done heard it all. He be cooking dope. He work at McDonald's. He done trained the poodle to watch the kids.
The kids, yeah,
How old is the oldest child?
11,
Well, I guess that's not too bad. How old is the youngest child?
2.
Oh, okay. It's not
That
too
ain't too
bad.
bad.
But let me hurry up and get you out of here so you can go back and get with those kids,
I
okay?
appreciate that.
So
yeah.
we're going to dismiss this case. Now, she does have the right, if she wants to refile it in the future.
Right.
That's not saying that she will get what she's looking for, but she does have the right to do that. I just want to make sure that you understand that.
She
Right.
done
Well, I don't
what she do.
think she'll show up anytime soon. She went to Miami to get a BBL, so
What's the BBL?
it's where they take the fat from the stomach and put it in the butt.
He's a real.
Oh,
That was a pretty accurate description. But I don't think she coming back. It wouldn't be too smart of her.
So
so like plastic
But it's a part 2, so she came back.
surgery?
Yes, I mean, I seen a picture. It was 10 or 12 of them in wheelchairs at the airport.
I
so
seen that same
Okay.
one.
Well,
I
all
think we in
right.
the wrong business, you know?
Maybe so. I need to be one of those doctors.
Right.
Okay. Well, Mr. Clough, if there is nothing further, you are free to leave and get to the car to get with those kids. Okay.
Right. I'm gonna get there right now. I
All right.
appreciate it, young.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Y'all, this I know I say this almost every episode of these, but it just keep getting crazier and crazier and crazier with like what be happening with what these people be having to go through behind their kids and shit. Oh man, it's sad, but it's a part 2, so I'm about to see y'all in the next video. It's your man with the plan, RJ. Keep it a band, and like I always say, if you keep it a band with me, I'm gonna keep it a band with you, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.